Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me is the Nasdaq 100 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, I just want to say sorry for not posting any videos yesterday. As you can probably hear by the sounds of my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather, and unfortunately yesterday I tested positive for COVID-19, so I wasn't feeling too great yesterday, but I'm back on YouTube this afternoon. But as I mentioned, in front of me is the Nasdaq 100 futures chart, and finally we've had a slight pullback here in the Nasdaq 100. This is something that I had been largely anticipating. I said that 15,000 should act as a roof in the market, and that's exactly what's happened. We've literally bounced off 15,000 and we've fallen so far 250 points. I still believe we could fall as low as 14,500. Typically speaking, from the middle of this month up until the start of August, the markets are generally very bearish. So I think that we could see a slow grind lower here. Especially with the 10-year yields, they've fallen quite a lot over the past couple of days. And if we see any bounce back in the 10-year yield, that could cause some more pressure here for the stock market. And of course, one of the main reasons why we have seen the US indices pull back is due to the fact inflation has spiked. It continues to spike. Many investors out there anticipate for inflation to carry on spiking higher. For the time being, I am not touching this market. I am going to buy the dip down at 14,500, and then I will add to the dip if we go lower, perhaps down towards the 50-day EMA at 14,300. I don't typically short the US indices, so I don't really want to sell here. I just want to buy the dip when it offers me value. So for the time being, I'm sitting on the sidelines, but looking for that perfect buying entry point.